On September 20, 2023, researchers from the Marine Biology Institute uncovered the secrets of kelp forests along the California coast, revealing astonishing biodiversity thriving within this underwater jungle. As they dove into the cold, nutrient-rich waters, the team documented an array of species adapted to this towering habitat. Their findings raise urgent questions about the future of these vital marine environments. Kelp forests, often referred to as the underwater jungles of our planet, stretch along coastlines, home to an astonishing variety of life forms. From giant kelp, growing over 100 feet tall, to marine life thriving within, every inch teems with existence. These ecosystems rival the biodiversity of tropical rainforests, providing essential shelter and food for countless species, including fish, mollusks, and marine mammals. Sunlight filters through the water, casting a dappled glow on vibrant anemones clinging to rocks and schools of fish darting between kelp strands. This beautiful environment masks a stark reality: kelp forests are under threat from climate change, ocean acidification, and pollution. Rising sea temperatures and habitat destruction make it increasingly difficult for these forests to survive, leaving a void in marine biodiversity. In the early days of exploration, kelp forests were often dismissed as simple underwater vegetation. However, by the 1970s, marine ecologists began to recognize their complexity and significance, leading to extensive research and protection efforts. The kelp forests of California, particularly those around the Channel Islands, became a focal point for scientists and conservationists alike. With more than 800 species of fish, 300 species of invertebrates, and numerous algae thriving within their embrace, these underwater jungles began to reveal their astonishing tapestry of life. The words of marine biologist Dr. Sylvia Earle come to mind: "We need to be the stewards of the earth. If we don't take care of it, what will happen to the next generation?" As researchers embarked on their journey, they descended into a world unlike any other. Once submerged in the vibrant watery depths, they found themselves enveloped by towering kelp fronds swaying gently in the currents, each one resembling nature's own intricate chandelier. The water teemed with life, a bustling neighborhood of creatures harmoniously coexisting. As they ventured deeper, the colors around them shifted. The shimmering greens of kelp morphed into deeper blues, while flashes of bioluminescent hues punctuated the darkness, a kaleidoscope of life. What we often overlook is the network of life thriving within this rich ecosystem. Kelp forests serve as critical nurseries for juvenile fish, offering safety from the voracious appetites of larger predators. Species like the California sheephead and various rockfish find refuge amidst the kelp, where the structural complexity of the underwater jungle provides both food and shelter. As a young rockfish prepares to navigate its coming trials, it is the thriving kelp canopy that offers the growth and learning space necessary for survival. Notably, the kelp forests play a pivotal role in the ocean's carbon cycle. They act as significant carbon sinks, sequestering carbon dioxide through their vigorous photosynthetic processes. Research shows that a single kelp forest can absorb as much carbon dioxide as an equivalent area of terrestrial rainforest. In these symbiotic relationships, the kelp not only provides sustenance but also acts as guardians of atmospheric balance, a testament to the interconnectedness of ecology. Yet, lurking beneath the waves, a delicate balance exists. As researchers examined the habits of numerous species residing among the kelp, they stumbled upon the remarkable abilities of the opal-eye fish. With their unique capability to change skin color, they evade predation skillfully, blending seamlessly into the stunning hues surrounding them. In a moment of stillness, a researcher observed one fish instinctively shifting hues as a predator approached, demonstrating the delicate dance of survival occurring at every moment. We often forget that adaptation is not just an evolutionary process, it is a story that unfolds in real time, here and now, one scientist remarked, her voice filled with awe. As the expedition continued, scientists encountered the agile sea urchins, whose feeding habits shaped the entire ecosystem. They observed how sea otters, once abundant, had dramatically declined due to hunting in the 18th and 19th centuries, allowing sea urchins to proliferate unchecked. The fur trade decimated sea otter populations, which historically kept urchin numbers in check. This unchecked population explosion leads to the devastating phenomenon known as urchin barrens, vast stretches of seafloor decimated by relentless grazing. Researchers noted an increase in kelp decline as the urchin population soared, a stark reminder of humanity's impact on these ecosystems. The delicate balance of the kelp forest hangs precariously, echoing the interconnected fates of its inhabitants. Further exploration led the team to witness the mutualistic relationships that characterize this underwater world. Crabs, tirelessly foraging among the fronds, were seen managing sea urchin populations, effectively acting as guardians of the kelp. These crabs display remarkable behavior, engaging in a behavioral dance that both protects their habitat and sustains their own food supply. Their symbiotic relationship with kelp showcases a remarkable ecosystem in which each species contributes to the health and vitality of others. To the untrained eye, kelp forests may appear chaotic, but every twirl of a frond and each flick of a fin serves a purpose. The algae themselves form the basis of an intricate food web. As juvenile fish swim amidst dense kelp, they feed on smaller organisms like zooplankton, while the kelp, in return, provides structure and protection, allowing juvenile fish to thrive until maturity. This sanctuary fosters potential for survival, potential for biodiversity, and potential for a thriving ocean. However, the shadows of climate change loom ominously over these beautiful underwater jungles. Rising sea temperatures cause stress, diminishing growth rates, and increasing disease susceptibility. As the delicate balance begins to weave tighter, the consequences for both flora and fauna become increasingly dire. Long-term studies demonstrate that rising ocean temperatures not only compromise the health of kelp but also threaten the intricate web of life they support. One researcher lamented, "In the blink of an eye, we could lose centuries of evolution, biodiversity, and the irreplaceable dynamics that make these systems function." The tale of kelp forests teaches invaluable lessons about adaptation and interdependence, calling us to action for their conservation. Protecting these habitats means securing the health of our oceans and the biodiversity they harbor. With such striking beauty comes the responsibility to safeguard these ecosystems, a duty we can no longer overlook. The decline of kelp forests signals a broader warning cry, a reminder that our stewardship of the ocean must prioritize safeguarding these ecosystems, echoing the intricate relationships pulsing throughout the kelp forest. In the shadowy depths of the ocean, recent discoveries have unearthed bioluminescent creatures dwelling in the kelp's embrace. Imagine ethereal lights pulsing gently, illuminating their surroundings in a ghostly glow. Certain jellyfish emit bioluminescence as a defense mechanism, transforming the twilight realm of the kelp forest into a glimmering spectacle. Researchers caught a glimpse of this phenomenon, witnessing the stunning beauty and bewilderment of a glowing jellyfish drifting effortlessly among the kelp. This mysterious display not only captivates the imagination but also serves as a reminder of the astonishing adaptations that thrive within these waters. Innovative technologies are allowing scientists to explore and document these uncharted territories, revealing behaviors that ignite a passion for conservation. Underwater drones and advanced imaging techniques capture astonishing footage of the kelp forests, allowing researchers to study these ecosystems with unprecedented clarity. The team's discoveries have underscored the urgency of protecting these fragile environments, documenting the marvelous choreography of life that exists within. As we delve deeper into the wonders of these underwater jungles, we recognize our shared responsibility. What can be done to combat the pressures surrounding these ecosystems? Engaging communities, promoting sustainable fishing practices, and implementing protective measures can create a ripple effect, enabling future generations to experience the enchanting space of the kelp forests. For centuries, kelp has been utilized for its myriad of benefits, ranging from culinary uses to industrial applications. The ancient Chinese cultivated kelp over 2,000 years ago, adapting it into their diets, while modern technology harnesses its properties in agriculture and beauty products. This historical context reminds us of our long-standing relationship with these aquatic marvels. As we look forward, the knowledge we acquire today could influence how we cultivate kelp sustainably alongside our conservation efforts. Kelp forests, dating back millions of years, have witnessed the rise and fall of entire species. For instance, the giant kelp species, Macrocystis pyrifera, can live for as long as 7 years, growing rapidly in the right conditions, up to 2 feet per day under ideal light and nutrient conditions. This remarkable ability mirrors the pulse of the ocean itself, thriving and receding with the tides of climate and human impact. Let us immerse ourselves in the beauty of kelp forests, advocating for their protection and fostering a sustainable balance that benefits life within and our own future. The ocean whispers secrets, urging us to listen and cherish the fragile wonders beneath its shimmering surface. Each expedition carries the promise of new discoveries waiting to be unveiled, unexpected marvels that arise from the ocean's depths. What other wonders lie undiscovered in our oceans? 80% of this vast blue realm remains unexplored, teeming with life yet to be unveiled, where creatures evolve beyond our imagination. Each expedition holds the potential for discoveries that could alter our understanding of life on Earth. As we explore, we carry the weight of responsibility to protect these delicate ecosystems and the intricate web that sustains marine life and our own existence. The kelp forests echo a message of resilience amidst uncertainty, urging us to recognize our interconnectedness with the ocean. Those silent giants, the kelp, rise toward the surface, bending under the currents, whispering tales of adaptation, survival, and a partnership with life. The ocean teems with potential and wonder, a reminder that, when we harmonize our actions with the natural world, we unlock the possibilities for a flourishing future. Embracing our role as stewards means acknowledging the fragility of these ecosystems and dedicating ourselves to their preservation. As we delve into the depths of these underwater jungles, we are reminded of the beauty that lies beneath their surface and the profound responsibility we hold in ensuring their survival. As we swim away from the enchanting realm of kelp forests, the last light trickles down through the dancing fronds, leaving us with the striking image of a world in constant motion, a sanctuary of life, beauty, and mystery. In reverence for these vital ecosystems, we can become agents of change, igniting a collective movement toward their protection. Let the story of kelp forests resonate, a call to action urging us to protect these vital ecosystems that breathe life into our oceans and nourish the intricate web of life that threads through every corner of our planet.